Expectation, emotion,
Hello,
the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's there to make the challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The ball goes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Rivaldo. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Raul. Forlan. It's Forlan! Forlan! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played in deep. Valverde.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Cannavaro. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Looking for options for movement. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Lewandowski! And that was very necessary. 60 minutes played. Stoichkov.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been won straight back. Jorginho. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's a sharp little ball here. And they can counter here. Oh, that's clever.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Torres. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Beckham. Cannavaro. Just 5 minutes left. Well, that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Stoichkov! And that's a good-looking ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
For train departure times from all local
So
major
a dramatic